guys, it's Sunshine Vibes with the High Vibrations. If you're new to my channel, thank you for watching. If you are returning, thank you for subscribing to your girl. So y'all, I'm gonna tap in. I got a couple downloads I'm gonna go over. It's kind of crazy because I'm sitting here getting downloads, right? So I was getting downloads about the World War II. And I'm like, why am I getting downloads about the World War II? Like, you know how long ago that shit is? Like, I'm not trying to go all the way back. And then I had to remind myself, bitch, we living in the past, the present, and the future, baby. A lot of shit that happened back then is recurring itself now. Pay attention, okay? That's the pay attention. Pay attention. Pay, P-A-Y. Pay attention, because shit costs us. Y'all see that? Shit costs us, okay? When we don't pay attention to shit, okay, now, let's pay attention. So this has to do with the World War II, okay? It don't have to be World War II, but it's also giving me, like, you know how we are in this spiritual war and we constantly, you know, at odds with each other and stuff like that for no reason, okay? It's giving me this energy, real leaders eat last, okay? So this story could resonate with some of y'all because as I'm channeling these messages, I heard Edith. So I'm looking up Edith, and I started to read about this story about this girl. So this has to do with World War II and the Great Depression. Now, it's so crazy that I was channeling this lady's story, right? And the first thing that popped up was Edith surviving World War II. Now, come on now. What's the odds, y'all? What's the odds? Okay, pay attention. Okay, so we have Edith. Edith was the daughter of Goodwin, one of the most ambitious and powerful people in England. Okay, so somebody could be from England. Okay, I don't know why I'm picturing Peppa Pig. So somebody's child could like Peppa Pig. Okay, but that was just a side note. She survived the World War II. She lost her family due to death camps and was living under a false identity. Okay, some of y'all, now listen. This is very Pacific 211. You are living under a false identity, okay? Who you think you are not, okay? Your family, who you come from, is 222. You have a royal bloodline, okay? Whoever you are, you have a royal bloodline. Okay, I guess somebody's name could be, and these people could be lukewarm, okay? I'm hearing lukewarm. So it's like whatever family you grew up in, these is lukewarm Christians, okay? They lukewarm. People are very judgmental as well. We have Ava, A-V-A. I was getting Ava. I had Anna. Somebody's name could be Anna. Somebody's name could be Marie. I got Lucy as well. So a lot of you guys, you have went through something when it comes to like world war. So you could feel a certain way when it comes to your life right now. I don't know what you're going through, but there's something that you are going through very Pacific, and this is because you're living under a false identity. Yeah, illuminating the truth. So this is very Pacific for someone, okay? Very Pacific message. That was a very Pacific message because that download was strange. I'm like, World War II. So something significant about the past. The past, yeah, you about to have a new beginning. Give me one for this energy. Overall energy, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Protect your dreams. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So if there's any dreams that you have had, okay, I'm also getting some of you have dreams about the past. You have dreams about something. Spirit saying protect your dreams and keep your dreams to yourself, baby. I can't make this up. Protection. You have protection, okay? The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Some of y'all, okay, you have some certain dream when it comes to some sort of spiritual work, okay, that you want to do. You're growing beyond guilt. So you could have been surrounded by people that made you feel guilty about this, made you feel guilty for having a dream about being a psychic, 434, but that is your calling. That is something that you are supposed to be doing, okay? This has a lot to do with where you come from as well, okay? Protect your dreams. So if you have any dreams, keep them to yourself at this time until you're ready to release them. We have shine from within. Look for only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is the time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Also, I'm getting you don't don't be so caught up of the outside appearance, okay? Yeah, because you have abundance, and you know abundance is a mindset, baby. So Spirit wants you to keep an abundant mindset. Keep your dreams to yourself. You are protected, okay? You are being surrounded with protection. If you are thinking about embarking a spiritual practice, make sure that you practice spiritual protection, okay? Protection work. But we have abundance. Prepare yourself for income and abundance and release any mental blocks you have. And for every land and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Yeah, so your intuition is telling you something when it comes to some sort of abundance that is coming in for you. Yeah, because you could be practicing energy healing work. I allow myself to be content and exactly as I am. Yeah, you're discovering happiness comes from within as well. Yeah, and something is pure. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within, you will find the answer to your question. So, yeah, that message was kind of, I don't know. Somebody could have Asian descent, okay? What's going on? What's going on for the collective? I'm hearing something is coming in. Yeah, I want to be queen. Okay, so you guys passed some sort of test here. Yeah, you're growing up. Okay, and impossible things are about to happen here. You're declaring your freedom. We have health, so something could be very significant about health. You could be focusing on your health, okay? Get outside in the nature. Okay, Spirit said get your, get your body in alignment. Give me one more. Yeah, you about to receive some sort of message. Give me one more for this message. Yeah, from the courthouse. 720, y'all, sudden wealth. I don't know who you are, but this has to do with your community. Okay, a community that you come from and a family secret. Okay, a family secret when it comes to your pathway and what you are supposed to do for work. Let me pull some of these because I don't know what this is. Okay. Clarify this energy. You have high level protection. Okay. Protection did come out already. We have guidance turn these people's thoughts. That's why they thoughts are projections are being sent back to them. Somebody's not your mom or dad. What I say? Some of y'all, you living under a false identity. Somebody, you could actually be a twin. You could actually have a twin sister. You outrank the whole family or group. Yeah, the science of self-control. So some of you guys, you may know the secret, but you learn to control yourself. Okay? Dreams tell stories. So some of y'all, you done had a dream about this. Yeah, parent trap. You had a dream about this. Something very significant about you being swamped at birth. You living under a false identity. Okay, as well. And somebody's going to have to pay you for this. There's somebody that is very embarrassed as well. Yeah, you could be accepting yourself. Yeah, you're being silent, but there's court issues pending at this time. So you about to receive some information because people couldn't stop you on your journey. We have a divine masculine, or you could be in divine masculine energy here. Or there's a divine masculine that has a new perspective here. Yeah, silent. Ex. So you can have an ex that tried to ruin your career. Somebody knows that your parents ain't your real parents, okay? There's people that know this. Yeah, tap in. And you could be just now tapping into this. Give me one more. Somebody kept this from you because of some finances. They want these finances that was left to you here. Some of y'all, your father was very wealthy. This man was very wealthy. He was like a king, okay? You can heal. You don't have to worry about them. Okay, your faith confuses people because they need your help, okay? And they got to pay. So people could have been stealing from you. Yeah, they wanted to end your career. So you stepped into new gifts. So yeah, you have other gifts, right? Yeah, and these people are sick because it's a war zone going on. I said World War II, didn't I? They will pay. So somebody's going to have to pay. They're going to have to pay for whatever that they did. The feds could be watching this person. A karmic woman that judged you wrong. So yeah, your court system in your city is a joke. So wherever you are from, Your court system in your city is a joke. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Doors are about to open for you. Because you know the truth. You already know the truth. Anything else? Yeah, you have somebody that got to pay. This person could have been living as you, okay? And they started a war with you. But they got to pay you back your money that they stole. You have angels protection. Anything else in this? Yeah, you manifested a new life. Somebody could want you to teach them something. A cousin that's embarrassed. So you could have had a cousin that was living under your identity here. We have baby, I miss you so much. So I'm also getting a passed over loved one that misses you so much. You could be doing rituals on self-healing. Okay, something about your self-know. You are about to see the world and try new things. You're about to explore. You know they exploit you. And somebody cannot take what they dish. So someone's about to confess to you. This could be a cousin that's high off pills and drugs. So you had a family member. Yeah, a karmic family. Give me one. Clarify this energy. Somebody feels like you're too powerful to keep stealing from. Yeah, you're going to have to take something to trial. You're going to have to take something to trial. You're going to have to take somebody to trial, okay? You could have been wondering why somebody was copying off of you. So some of y'all, you had somebody that was coming around you, like mimicking you, trying to do everything you do. This is why. Yeah, you could have got some sort of spiritual downloads real quick. You're like, why the fuck is this motherfucker copying me? Because they were using you. 333. They were using you to steal from you. Okay? Now this person, they can't take what they did. Somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. Wanted to start a war with you because they was jealous. Okay? Somebody could not stand to see you happy. You could be a prophet. You also could be connected to ascend masters with Buddha. You could be an ascend master. You're devoted to your ability to love unconditionally and aligns you to love and care more for others freely. And somebody made a choice, so they have a consequence at this time. Somebody could already be in jail, okay? Somebody could already be in jail, and they got to pay you your money, and that's why this court case is being reopened, okay? Anything else for the collective need to know? So there is a court case being reopened, okay? Yeah, this person is scared. Okay, you have somebody afraid. Yeah, 144. You could be wondering why. It's because you are a divine feminine. Somebody's afraid. You got a father figure here that's saying, you wonder what I do in heaven. I tell everyone about you. Or a mother figure. Okay, somebody that took care of you. Okay. I feel like this was for your protection, though. Whatever happened to you as a child, it was for your protection. Yeah, somebody could have sold y'all as a child as well. So the plan won't work without you, boo. So your spirit team is saying think first. So these people could be trying to get you to come back. Spirit is saying be thankful for your ancestors. You got some sort of download. Your dreams told you a story. I'm not about to keep pulling these. Yeah, about this family, a part of this occult that's trying to get you killed. So they can steal this money. Yeah, they are communicating with you. So you have an ancestor that is communicating with you at this time. They trying to let you know some information. Anything else? About you being a part of some sort of program. As a man thinker. The body is the servant of the mind. These people are not your family. So these people, they trying to get you to come back because they are about to receive trafficking charges. Okay? Anything else before I close this out? So be mindful. Yeah, because they're in denial. Somebody's in denial about your peace. Because somebody wants you to be worried. I react in a certain way. But these people are blaming you because they got caught. They are blaming you because you're being honest and you have compassion. A earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're blaming you because they got caught. Yeah, because you're attracting people that are on higher vibrations. Like I said, you're protected. Divine masculine. King. Okay. Wow. Anything else the collective needs to know? They need to be aware of? You're held in high honor. You could be this priest energy. And these people are concerned about this home. I'm telling you, there is somebody that is sick. Somebody is sick. Yeah, that's why they evil eyeing you, because you have a love offer from your ancestors, and they lifted the veil for you and told you it's time to move on. This love spell is not working. Their evil eye is not working. Okay, these people are not star seeds. That's why they're not getting no surprise. They also are not healing. So you're about to receive a message here when it comes to the courthouse, because the court system in your city is a joke. That's what I'm getting. That's the overall energy. Okay. Let me get y'all one of these, and I'm going to close this out, and I'm going to leave this message at that, because I don't think it's much to pull about this. But whatever this is being reopened, and you about to receive some sort of finances. Yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. I am grateful for the earth. So you could be in this energy, grateful for the earth. Yeah, trust in your gifts. Trust in your gifts at this time. Trust in your gifts at this time, okay? But that's all I got for y'all. Love and light. Namaste. Ashe.